Hey everybody, I'm John Granato, and that is Josh Jordan. You can hear us on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Josh, we're finally seeing Chas McCormick hit in front of Jose Abreu. Thankful, but that changes too. I mean, every once in a while, I don't know, maybe he wakes up and says, hey, maybe Chas should bat fifth. I don't know. I don't know how he makes out the lineup card. But John Singleton is here now, getting his first start here in Baltimore. Dusty may need to entertain a platoon. I don't think he's going to. We know Dusty. We've seen it with Maldonado. He's not platooning Yiner. He's just not. It's Maldonado, and then and Yiner's the backup. Last year, Trey Mancini came in. Trey Mancini was not taking Yuli's place. I would like to see John Singleton if he hits and he continues to hit the way, but do you believe that Dusty might do a platoon situation?
The only thing that gives me a little bit of hope is that he is finally moving Chas up in the lineup over Abreu. Remember, for much of the season, he penciled in at 4, and he wasn't moving him anywhere. Now he's in all the, does he like Chas? Does he not like Chas? Well, now Chas has jumped him in the batting order. So I think Dusty's starting to realize that, man, we're 10 days into August. I mean, and Abreu has still not come out of this. I pulled his numbers. He has the 7th worst slugging in all of baseball for any qualified players. He's been worse in the 23 games after the All-Star break than he was in the first half. I didn't think that was possible. I mean, even Dusty has to look at this and be like, this guy is killing us.
I don't know. Does he? I mean, I just don't. Dusty he's a former MVP. He's a veteran. He's actually, this is it's so un-Astro-like. It is just unbelievable. And now, listen, this is not Dana's guy. No. So it's not Dana's mistake, so he doesn't have to live with it. But it is an Astros mistake. It's a huge Astros mistake right now. What happens next year? What happens the year after if this continues?
Something's obviously got to change. He's hitting in the middle of the Astros lineup. He's gone 9 straight games without an RBI. I mean, when he comes up to the plate, you were just hoping for a singing eye single. That's it. But Jim Crane's not blind. He knows baseball. He knows a bad investment. I think the way this is going to play out is that if he finishes the season like this, I think they're going to sell it next year like it was just a down year. He came over to a new team, and they're going to act like they have a bunch of confidence in him publicly. But behind the scenes, they're going to have a contingency plan in place. I don't know what that's going to be, but these guys are too smart. They're going to have something in place if he continues to hit like this.
Yeah, I don't know how they couldn't. But listen, I don't think they eat that money. He's making 19 and a half a year. They ain't just going to say, well, you ain't playing anymore. Whoever the manager is next year is going to probably have to play Jose Abreu. And it's getting worse. The weak swings that he has at garbage pitches is unbelievable right now for a guy. What the heck? Just fallen off of the world right now.
No doubt. When you see him against a guy with a plus fastball, these closers coming in throwing 100, he doesn't have a chance. The at-bat's basically over.
Well, and not only that, but when you give him this and it's in the dirt, low and away, the swing at it too, it's just unbelievable. I don't know. Dude should be hitting last. He should be hitting last in the order, and he's still up there right behind Chas at number 6 in the order. And he's just been a killer all season long, and I don't see it changing.
No.
I don't see it. John Singleton could have 4 homers, okay? He could homer every at-bat, and you're still going to see Jose Abreu at first base.
And at a power position like first base. Unbelievable.